I was hanging around thinking my house does not have a big enough mess in it. So I'm making a big mess today. Actually, these are just too big to drag up and take to the big planer, so I'm just doing them right here. By the time I drag them up there and do all that, I could have this done 3 times and cleaned up. So, okay, I got both sides flattened out. Now I need to get this the same thickness, 8 inches. Actually, I have some boards right there that are the size this needs to match. So let me get one of those. I have been having a bit of a rough time lately. Getting over a cold or flu, I don't know. It was only bad for like 2 days, but now it's like just this endless snot thing that's been dragging on and on. And also I smashed my right big toe, which has since gotten a little infected. It's gross, so I'm not going to show it to you, but last night I had a dream that my toenail fell off. I was so excited. And then I woke up and my toenail's still attached. I'm pretty sure it's going to fall off, which I hope it does soon so I can grow a new toenail. A good one. Because the one that's there right now is pretty wrecked. Alright. I need to take almost a centimeter off each side. I also need to make sure this is 90 degrees wise. So I need my thingy. Oh, I just had it. It's right here. Yeah. Check with that. Alright, let me draw some lines, I guess. You know, I could cut these off with my circular saw, except I'm pretty sure my circular saw won't cut that deep. It's like 4 inches, 10 centimeters. I can do it from this side and then from the other side. Hope I get them lined up. Oh man, I can get most of the way through with that thing. So these 2 boards, this one and this one, have to be real long because they're the 2 main support joists. They'll go right there and right there. All the stuff up here is just temporary while I was building the roof, so it's all coming out. This is going to be the real stuff. And I need these guys to be nice and strong. They don't span the whole distance of themselves because they get supported in the middle by these 2 pieces of ship mast. But on the bottom of them, I'm going to attach like a 2x8 maybe, or a 2x6. I'm not sure yet. I got to get this straightened out first. Okay, so with this guy, I can cut almost all the way through. Okay, let's say I cut 3/4 of the way through, 80% of the way through. What do I do for the last part? If I flip it over and cut it from the other side, it's going to be hard to match it up. I could get a Sawzall and just that'll reach through. Maybe I'd do that. Even if I took this up to the hill to cut it on my lumber mill, I couldn't because this board is a little crooked. You can tell from there, like it curves. And my lumber mill only cuts like perfectly straight, which most of the time is great, but on a board like this, you know, I need to cut it to match the wood. And like if I support it on this end and that end like this, its own weight will straighten it out. It's not very curved, so I can just go with it, you know. All right, anyway, what do I do here? I'm only cutting through about 1/3 at a time. You know, it would be really nice if this saw had some kind of thing that I could put into this slot to keep it lined up for the next cut. Because this happens a lot, you know, when you're using a circular saw, particularly a battery-powered, not that strong one. You have to like make a shortcut and cut a little deeper and then a little deeper. And you got to keep following the exact same line. And if they made a thing that would go into the line. That would be nice. Whatever. 2 passes killed the battery. I think I'll switch batteries every pass, actually. So yeah, I'll do this one and I have 3 batteries for this. I killed all 3 batteries on that. So while that's charging, yeah, I think I can just pull this off and then use the planer to knock this down to match that. And the nice thing about this is that, you know, that circular saw cuts a 90-degree angle. So yeah, I just have to match this to that. Yeah, piece of cake. Heck, I could do that with just a manual planer. That is looking excellent. Man, that was way faster than doing that cut. I know I didn't plane as much, but my batteries are still charging over there for the circular saw, so I might just flip this over and try planing it. Planer's plugging. Ow! God, just hit my toe on something. Ah, it wasn't so tough. All right, 1 down, 1 to go. And I have to go somewhere. I'll have to do that one tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta sharpen the blade on this thing. I do have a couple replacement blades somewhere. I don't know where they are. Although I still like to sharpen them a bunch of times because they last way longer then. Makes a big difference.
That's the blade, Jaimie.
This is the blade, yep.
The blade is pretty tiny.
Yeah, it's really hard metal. All right, these things are not going to be heavy enough to make it really hard to lift up to the 3rd floor. So I'm going to make them heavier. Okay, really, I'm just going to make them stronger. I'm going to make them into like T-beams. So this is the bottom of this one. I'm going to put a board across here, and that'll make it extra strong. So this is the one that curves like that, and it's basically just supported in the middle right now, and it's pretty straight. However, it's curving this way too. So this one down here has a nice straight edge here. So I guess I'll just clamp it to that with some clamps. I don't know. All right, that is pretty straight. Good. Yeah, good enough. Actually, it's a little bit too much. Jeez. Okay, right there. Alright, hopefully 2 of these does the entire distance. It looks like, does that look like about halfway?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this will turn this into an I-beam. And this will be on the bottom, and on the top there will be a floorboard going the same direction, because I'm pretty sure the floorboards will go that way. So it'll be super strong. And this could have been like half the thickness. I-beaming it like this. Whatever though. Extra strong is good. Yeah, crap, this is a little short. So I have 2 of these. It's okay that there's a break in the middle, because that's going to be supported on top of one of these. And I'm pretty sure this is longer than it needs to be, so it's okay that this doesn't come all the way to the end. But I'm going to have to double check with some measurements. Oh, wow, where'd the glue just go? I just had the glue! Oh, son! No, it's right here.
Same size.
Or do I need more glue than this?
Okay. What would be the same size wedges?
You've got wedges?
Wedges? Look, these are the same size. And these are the same size. Where the hell did she get wedges?
Yeah, where'd you get these? Where are you getting these wedges?
Can I get a wedge? I can use a wedge.
Can you share these wedges?
She's get upset about wedges. Rosie, it's just funny.
She's upset that she doesn't have enough wedges.
Do you need more
She's
wedges?
mad that we're trying to take
Oh, she's upset that
for wedges.
no, there's wrenches missing from that set, which
Yeah?
is annoying.
Oh.
Yeah, where are they, you guys? Taking my wrenches and razors, my wenches. Well, what the heck are you guys doing? Oh my God, these look amazing. Oh, that is so much better than before. So you guys are fixing the wench. Bellatrix, let me see your goggles. All right, I got both of those done. There's the first one. It's just right side up now. Clamped it to that one so they're both straight. And now I need to start removing all that stuff up there. And then figure out how to get these up there. But one thing at a time. Start taking all this down.